Open the door. Get on the floor. It's a cutscene. Okay, cool.
In the beginning, there was nothing. But when I arrived, I planted a seed, and then there was life. What if I told you the world you know, with its natural wildlife and greenery, was all born here, from one small grove? Would those on the ground believe me? Many would call it a fable, but I hope that you listen. After all, you are legends yourselves. You have seen and done the impossible.
Yourselves?
You alone shall learn the truth.
You sure you didn't want to have her do another take there? Whoever did the voice directing for this?
Stratum, untamed garden.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but like, yourselves? You are legends yourselves. Okay, well. By now, you've climbed farther than the tallest mountain, higher than even the clouds. Spread out before you was a dense, jungle-like territory. Look at that flat moon there. The canopy above is as dark as the night sky, and the forest below teems with exotic flora. When you look up to the heavens, you realize that it's not a canopy at all, but the actual sky. A glass dome stretches above the entire maze. Upon noticing this seemingly artificial ceiling, an oddly chilling thought crosses your mind. Perhaps the entire labyrinth was constructed. But even if Yggdrasil were deliberately built, rather than growing as a natural phenomenon, who could have created it, and to what end? In spite of all you've seen, something about this primordial land is especially bewildering. That's when you hear a familiar voice.
I thank you all for challenging Yggdrasil, and for coming so far against the odds. I want you to reach the summit if possible. Only then can my one true wish be granted.
She points to the geomagnetic pole behind her. But you must be weary from your journey, and you still have so very far yet to travel. Return to the city and rest. You deserve it. With that, the girl silently disappears. You are free to do as she says, and head back to the city, or keep pressing on and continue. So, like I said, I never, obviously I haven't played Nexus, and I didn't finish Etrian Odyssey 3, but I believe in 3, you're on an island and you're going underground, in 3, like under the water, because there are a lot of islands and stuff. And then in 4, they sort of expanded on like an overworld and traveling to different areas. So I feel like this may be the first time where it's like, oh, the tree, you're going directly into space. Alright, so this is downstairs. Wow, there's a foe literally right outside the door. 2 foes. Huh. Alright, so that's what the shortcuts look like here. Dark Souls. Oh, great. Fucking ice squirrels now. Just what we needed. Fuck off. Alright, well, there's only one way to go, so we'll take a look next time we come in. Let's return to the town and report our results.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Since we beat the Crystal Dragon.
We are in your debt. So you found the mysterious girl? And encountered the Crystal Dragon? You even managed to defeat it? You've exceeded my expectations. I honestly don't know what you'll face next in the labyrinth. The truths that await you about this girl, about Yggdrasil itself, remain a mystery. Just know that both the Council and I fully support you. We recognize what a great accomplishment you've made slaying the Crystal Dragon.
Nice.
Since ancient times, many have speculated on what awaits us at Yggdrasil's summit. Countless have braved the labyrinth to solve this mystery. All of them failed. Perhaps you will succeed where so many failed. I believe in you. Oh?
The labyrinth goes beyond Yggdrasil? Who would have imagined there'd be a fifth stratum? I wish I could see it myself. But that honor belongs solely to the adventurers willing to risk their lives exploring the labyrinth's dangers.
I believe in you.
Ah, it's you. Oh?
When we first met, you were just rookies who couldn't tell their left from their right, and now you've reached the fifth stratum. When you registered your guild with me, I never thought we'd be having this conversation. Then again, you've always displayed an admirable attitude toward the exploration of the labyrinth. Perhaps this is why your achievements have never gone to your head. I wish you luck.
I expect great things from you.
Make yourself at home. Well done.
I heard the news about the Crystal Dragon. What your guild's done is truly extraordinary. I couldn't help but wonder how far you'll go. At this rate, you might become too good to even bother with my little old requests. Tell me, what's the fifth stratum like? It extends beyond the sky? You must be teasing me. Hello everyone, sorry about the other day. When I think back on it, I realize I wasn't quite acting like myself. I mean, I'd never gotten so worked up before, let alone defied my father openly like that, but I'm glad I acted out of desperation. When I heard my dear sweet Thaddeus was hurt, it truly felt like it was the end of the world. But I feel like it all worked out for the best. As for the wedding, well, it's been pushed back much farther than we'd hoped, but it's still better than my father trying to stop it. Sorry, I'm starting to lose track of what I was trying to tell you. Anyway, all this is thanks to your help. Thank you very much. I'm going to do my best to help Thaddeus and my father see eye to eye. Now, if you'll excuse me, and oh, I don't know when it'll be, but it would be wonderful if all of you could attend our wedding. Blue-haired adventurer. It's happening! The Wu-Tang Clan finally found the fifth stratum! Better yet, it's way up in the sky. It's like a dream come true! Wu-Tang Clan made it there first, but there's still plenty for the rest of us explorers to find. Maybe something's above the fifth stratum. I haven't felt this excited to be an adventurer in a while. I should thank the Wu-Tang Clan for reminding me how fun life can be. A tiny light soars through the skies. It blinks and blinks and starts to rise. Higher and higher it grows in size. Really? We're doing a triple stanza here? Soon the light becomes a star, its shine can reach wherever you are, and chase the dark wide and far. This song's been quite popular lately. It's about learning to burn bright and true. It's a song about you, Wu-Tang Clan, and I'm sure you'll inspire many more songs. Good luck on exploring the fifth stratum. I've kind of heard the news about you. It's kind of my job. Still, congrats on reaching the 5th stratum, Wu-Tang Clan. I know I've been tooting your horns, but I'm serious when I say how awestruck I am that you've literally ascended into the skies. Wait, this is no time to get sentimental. Doesn't matter how high up on the monsters are. You best believe I'll get intel on them. For now, however, all I've got is 4th stratum. Excuse me. Alright.
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle?
I'm researching plants and require some samples from the labyrinth.
This one?
Thick stalk, coriander, and a clock flower. You don't have to find them all. He said just one would be enough.
Off you go then.
Okay.
Which would you like to
And, happy wife, happy life. Yeah, that's what I say. Our pet mouse Bridge's teeth grew too long, and my husband won't do a thing about it.
This one?
That request came from Guildmaster Agar, or rather, to be honest, it came from his wife. I've been told to find an acorn shell that's as hard as iron for reasons. Why don't you go to the Explorers Guild? I'm certain Agar can tell you more about what he and his wife want. Oh, these side quests are just, like, basic ones for the 21st floor. Okay. I was checking to see if I had to go back down, but no.
Can't wait to see what you can do.
Good to see ya. Hey ya.
Congrats on making it to the 5th stratum. Feels like just yesterday you reached the 4th. You might scale all of Yggdrasil at this rate. I better step up my game and beef up my selection.
What are you selling? Anything else? What'll it be?
What's that, blue moon bow? 90, 60s slaughter shot. That sounds nasty, but, it looks like its stats are really bad. Oh, no, its attack is quite good, actually, but... Huh. But we're gonna stick with Phantom Arch right now.
Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Come again.
Oh, welcome back! Yay!
My dear guests, you finally made it to the 5th stratum, right? Fabulous. I'm honestly a little starstruck that one of the best guilds in Arcania's history is staying here at our inn. Lately, we've even had guests who specifically asked to stay in the same room that your guild stays in. Of course, I've made a little extra cash by adding 50% to the nightly rate for a stay in the Wu-Tang suite. How about it? I'll give you a cut. I'll give you a cut. Oh, I shouldn't do that. No, man. We live in a society, so you gotta do what you can, right? Let's store the heavenly gift, because I still forgot to fucking use it again. And we'll rest until the morning. It's all about the, yeah, grind set mindset. Insert Shrigma mail grind set shitpost.
I hope to see you back soon.
All right, let's explore a little bit of the 21st. Wait, can you not go? Oh, I guess I can't warp to the 5th stratum yet. Huh. That's weird, even though I opened up the poll. That's really weird. Fortunately, it's not too difficult to just get over there. But it's weird because I activated this, the geomagnetic pole, so what? It should just let me warp to the geomagnetic pole. But whatever. Let's see if we can't finish those side quests before we call it for the night. Play for a little bit longer. So that's the steel acorn is what we need.
I can handle it.
We didn't get anything, though. Why aren't they dropping items?
All right, then. This one, too. Here's some more.
Remember the request you accepted from the scholar researching plants? Thick stalk and coriander will satisfy that request. Though according to Marina, there's still one more sample type. You can search for it if you want. Alright, so we gotta take... Alright, I guess this is just a dead end with the take spot here.
One target remaining. Wheat stalks? Sure, why not? Roasted.
Okay, I guess this is what doors look like in this area. Oh wow, it's the space, it's the future space door. As you proceed through the dense wilderness, a sweet and heady aroma tickles your nostrils. There's a field of colorful flowers in full bloom. The brightly hued blossoms sway in the breeze, and the aromatic bouquet grows even stronger. This would make a good place to rest. Why not stop and smell the flowers? Sure. You weren't the only one drawn to the scent. Before you know it, you've been surrounded. Alright. By what, some squirrels? Oh, fuck me! These guys were assholes on the first floor, in the secret area. Great.
Let's get pumped! I'll match you.
I'm gonna do a shield. And I'm gonna heal just in case here.
I'll protect you. Here, I'll help. I'll give it a try. Go away! Handle this? Let's get this over with.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. When you stopped to smell the flowers, you were surrounded. Regardless, the monster attack was no match for you. Yeah, EXP, thank you. Whoa! This map screen wraps! I just noticed it. Holy shit! That's sick! Yo, that's sick!
I'll protect you. Big finish. Whoopsies.
If you scroll the like you can watch me scroll the bottom screen, it scrolls forever. It wraps. That's so cool. They did not exactly the same, but they tried to do something like that for I believe it was Etrian Odyssey 4. Kind of had a mechanic like that as one of the Stratum gimmicks. But I don't 100% remember, but I think it was Etrian Odyssey 4.
I'll protect you. Attack! Much appreciated.
Alright, we got a copper ingot. That's cool. Since we're at the end of the game, it is, it'll be good if I remember to use my ingots. Got a take spot right here.
All right, then. This one, too. Here's some more. I found one.
Dead end. As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you narrowly avoid a hole in the ground. From the way the dirt rises into a small hill, the hole probably leads to an ant colony. Then again, you don't see any ants coming in or out of the hole. They're either hibernating inside or out marching in search of food. That means there's no reason to stick around. Ant hill. Alright. Found a shortcut.
Wonder what that is.
As you work your way into the lush wilderness, you come to a wide grassland. A flock of fowls with long blue tail feathers is gathered nearby. Vajra observes them from afar and claims they appear to be sky peacocks, a tasty bird long since hunted to extinction. Evidently, they not only survived, but are thriving up here. They look like easy prey. We do not need any meat, so I will mark that as food, and we will leave them be. As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you find a patch of plants with green leaves. They look normal enough, but something about them seems unnatural to Sarah. Let's observe the plant. Lo and behold, there's more than meets the eye. Under those green leaves are hard thorns, shaped like talons and glistening with sap. Their sharp edges end in hook-like barbs. They could easily catch your clothing and dig into your flesh, causing terrible pain. We dodged a thorny situation. Okay. I'll take a little bit of extra EXP, thank you. Wheat, okay. We do not need any, thank you. Can't believe we only found one oh, there it is. I was like, I can't believe we only found one acorn. And, it didn't drop its item, so it's just like, damn.
I can handle it. I'll go first. Here, I'll help. Leave it to me. Ow! Don't miss, don't miss, don't Wonder what that is.
Forest berries. So they're letting you find, like, a lot of food in case you need food. I wonder if there was a fireplace somewhere and I just missed it.
I'll help. I'll give it a try.
One target remaining.
Alright.
The Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Let's take a peek into this area. But I have a feel, yeah, the foe instantly saw us, so that's not great. It's a chicken, and it can fly. That's a problem. Where can I go from here? Doesn't look like I can go anywhere. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily see you. Oh, you gotta go this way. Okay. And it can fly over the gap. Can it?
So persistent.
All right. So, okay, so it can only. It'll only see you if you're in the same cardinal direction as it, like on the same column or row. And if you cross paths with it, you're screwed too. Okay. Huh. All right. Shit. Oh, it can see you from that far away? Damn it. Then how are you supposed to get past it? Oh. Really? All right, I don't think that was actually how I was supposed to do it, but we did it. There's a door to my right that I can see, and there's also a path forward, so let's do that. And, okay. Oh, I see. So you're supposed to use this to sort of block its view. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I like the lighting that comes down at night. Like you can see like this beam of light. You can't see that stuff during the day.
can handle it. Big finish. Can you handle this? Easy enough.
Got a fishing spot here. There it is. I'm like, where's the fishing symbol? Oh, there it is. Where am I? Because the map is wrapping. It was like, where am I? I can't tell where I am because I usually have the map in zoomed in mode. Oh, there's another foe in here. Okay. Oh, well. There's two of them. Okay, that sucks. Ooh, okay, okay. So there's like a little barrier here. And you use that to get to the other side. Okay. Cool. Man, I love this game. I love this game series. Just all the puzzles that, like, you don't think they're puzzles, but they are. Just like, oh, the FOEs, how they move, and then like the layouts that they designed for them so that you could get through without actually having to fight. But if you do fight, like if you do fight, they are killable. You know, like it's cool. Dark Souls. I think this is just a little secret area with a chest in it. Ow. Easy.
Easy enough.
Exactly. Obtained Soma Prime, whatever. Ah. It's difficult because like the birds get tracked. We need to get out of here.
I can handle it.
Okay. Shit. Hey. Damn, that's an ugly bird. Wait, hold up. Did I mess up? No, okay. I was like, was that a shortcut? And it's like, no, it wasn't. So we're fine. There we go. Alright, so there's the stairs, I think. Yeah, there's the stairs, so we can go up even further. Alright. I was like, we gotta open up this shortcut. There we go.
I see something.
As you blaze a trail through the wilderness, you narrowly avoid a hole in the ground. Another ant colony. Okay. So that's the other ant colony here. So we'll make another mark here. Ant Hill. Alright, oh, did I guess I missed a secret. First, let's go and, well, I'm gonna heal first. I think we need to heal a little bit. And I want to go and gather. We gotta go this way to gather. Easy.
Extracting resources.
This one too. Here's some more. How's this?
Alright, we got the third item, the clock flower. So that should be all three. The fastest way to the other gather point is actually through the shortcut again. Go this way.
This one too.
Alright, so let's see if I can find my way into this secret area here. I imagine it was actually in the boss zone and I messed up. But maybe not. I guess we'll find out in a second. Because I'm going to go back in there.
I'll protect you.
Intercepted the balloon.
We can't run away. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's try from below. So yeah, see if I can find... Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, you know? I was just gonna let it go, you know?
One target remaining.
There we go. Nope. And let's try from the west. Oh. It's just an open path that I didn't see. Okay. Oh. Huh? How did I do that? Whatever. This is why you always want to explore areas that aren't filled out on your map. Because then you'll notice that you, like, missed a pathway completely. Like, there wasn't anything here, but it would have bothered me to have that open space. I kind of want to check the top layer and see if we can get in right now. Because you can see there's some dungeon space that is peculiarly not filled in, you know? So I'm just gonna check these square by square. Please let me escape. Alright. Alright. It seems like we cannot get up there. Yeah. So, it looks like that top area, the very top section, like up here, of the map, is probably going to be accessible later from above, and we'll probably walk back down to it at some point. Cool. I wasn't expecting to finish the 21st floor, but here it is. Great. Let me, let's... Like, do I want to poke my head into the 22nd floor just to activate those quests? I think I will, so let's get back there. The fastest way is actually just to go back this way. All right. The 22nd floor. Let me just put the stairs here. There we go. And like I said, we're just here to poke our head in so that the new quests are available, and let's warp out. Let's talk to Igar first here. What brings the Wu-Tang Clan here? You came in regard to the request? I told Marina all she needed to know. Urge Edgar to tell you more. That Marina sticking her nose in my business, the nerve of that tavern keeper is utterly... Well, it is what it is. Allow me to explain, but first, let me make one thing crystal clear. This request is more for my wife than me. Ahem. My family has a pet mouse at home. His name is Bredge. An odd name, I know. I wanted to name him Biggs, and my wife wanted to name him Wedge. Goddamn Star Wars fanboys. So we met halfway, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, Bredge's teeth have grown quite long lately. He needs something hard to nibble on. But he won't put anything inedible in his mouth. To add to that, his teeth are so sharp that they'll slice through most foods. And to top it off, they won't stop growing. If Bredge's teeth continue to grow unchecked, he'll have trouble eating, and that's just sad. Before that happens, he has to grind down his teeth on an acorn that's as hard as iron. My wife came up with that idea. That is all. Bring me an iron-hard acorn shell. Alright. Here you go. Do you have what I asked for? So you found it. No longer will we have to worry about Bredge's teeth. What a troublesome fellow. That's what my wife always says, although I don't know if it refers to me or the mouse. In any case, you've been quite helpful. With a huge boom and people applying to become adventurers, I'm swamped. I've been too busy with work to do it myself, so thank you, Wu-Tang Clan. I left your reward, Marina. Report to her at the tavern to receive it. Farewell for now. Alright. Wu-Tang Clan, how have you been since we last spoke? Made it to the 22nd floor, have you? I'm impressed by your progress. I've been reading over your notes. Is it true that the 5th stratum stands above the sky itself? It's impossible for me to comprehend a part of the labyrinth beyond the clouds. It almost sounds like a work of fiction, fabricated by an over-imaginative bard. And yet, if you say it's true, it must be so. It's just so hard to believe.
I expect great things from you.
Welcome. Hello.
I've informed the rest of the council on how you reached the 5th stratum. The news shocked the leaders of the Celestians, Tharians, Brony, and even our own king. I have no doubt your names will be etched in history if you triumph over all of Yggdrasil.
What would you like to do? I believe in you.
Make yourself at home.
I guess you were serious. About the 5th stratum, I mean. When word got out, Celestian scholars from Sidonia started arriving in droves. They're obsessed with solving the great mystery of Yggdrasil and learning what lies at the summit. You're the ones who are going to find out first, and it's going to be a big deal. Better be ready for it.
What'll it be? Thank you.
Looks like you finished that request without any major issues. Well done. You wouldn't guess it, but under all that armor, Igar is a man who truly loves his family. I insisted you speak with him directly because I wanted you to crack open that iron shell of his, like an acorn. I figured it couldn't hurt to get to know some of the people in Eoris better, no? Igor's not the type to talk about himself, but it was for his own good and yours. Then again, maybe I have a bad habit of meddling in other people's affairs. Listening in on every conversation in my tavern will do that. Oh well, I'm sure he'll forgive me if I send his wife a box of chocolates. That woman sure loves her sweets, but don't tell him I said that, okay? I don't want another one of his lectures.
Here's your reward.
Hey! 198,000 EXP. Let's go.
Which will it be?
Earthlane looking around. I don't suppose you've met any of the adventurers from the Wu-Tang clan, have you? I heard they've managed to reach Yggdrasil's 5th stratum, so I have something to ask them. I wonder if there's a way for us to meet. Wait, you're with Wu-Tang clan? What a stroke of luck. Do you mind if I ask you something? Have you noticed any insectoid monsters in the 5th stratum? Yeah. I see. So in addition to the monochrome ants, the labyrinth is home to a variety of insects. Alright then, I'll put in an official request. I need to speak with Marina. Come see me once you've accepted it. Great timing. I've managed to stock up on new intel. I mean, it's just for one monster, but I'm sure it's worth it. Aren't you curious? Yes. Burn it up. Who would have thought? You know, burn the grass, right?
Thank you.
Looks like you found what he asked for. Great work. Let me have whatever you want turned into the scholar. Alright, so we'll turn in the thick stalk. Anything else? We'll turn in more. We'll turn in a coriander. And we will turn in the clock flower. We have all three.
Well done.
6 nectar. We're not using nectar. Get out of here.
What'll it be? Which
And now we have 2 new quests. I have a question for you about the 19th floor, Marina.
This one?
That request is actually from me. As for the circumstances behind it, I cannot tell you just yet. If you come upon the answer I'm looking for, I'll let you know.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to send you on a quest without giving you more info, but please try to understand. I need to know more about the area between the Lucent Hollows and the Untamed Gardens. In other words, I'd like to ask you about the 19th floor. When you were near the west side of the 19th floor, did you notice anything suspicious there? Like a hidden passage leading further in? If you get an idea of where that may be, feel free to talk to me again later. Thanks. I do, actually. Found it. Please show me where it is. Right there. So there's a hidden passageway there. Alright, I'll send out a scout to confirm. I just heard back. Your intel checks out. But the issue is that the crystals up there are unbreakably hard, so how did they... Oh, sorry for zoning out like that. That completes the request. Would you please report it now? I know I'm right here, but rules are rules. I'll explain everything when you officially report the results, alright? Okay.
Thank you.
And that completes the formalities. You've been a big help.
Well then.
Now then, I think you all deserve an explanation. Before I posted this request, there was a fetch quest taken on by other explorers. And because the requester had asked for a lot of different items out of the 19th floor, I hired on multiple guilds for the job. Like I said, it was just a collecting gig. I thought it would be business as usual. But everyone in those guilds came back beaten half to death by monster attacks. They barely made it out of there alive. Their situations were so critical, I apologized to the requester and canceled the job myself. Afterwards, I checked on the adventurers in the hospital. They were in bad shape. They might never be the same, and they certainly won't be able to go adventuring anytime soon. On top of all that, it's a poor reflection of my ability to judge a request's potential difficulty. So I asked around in case there were any unusually dangerous monsters on the 19th floor, but no one had heard of anything of the sort. That's why I hired you. I didn't want to send you on a suicide mission, but my reputation was at stake and I had nowhere else to turn. It's a good thing I had already noticed it, right? Like, I didn't have to go anywhere. Now that I know how dangerous the area is, I'll adjust my quest assignments accordingly. Well then, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Doing well. What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle?
Vernon's Insect Diary. I hope the Wu-Tang clan takes this job. Please study the panda ant in the 5th stratum.
What'll it be?
Hello again, Wu-Tang clan. Thanks for accepting my request. Let's get down to business. By your account, there are monochrome ants called panda ants in the 5th stratum, yes? What I need to know is what flavors panda ants favors. Here's what you'll need. 1 loaf of super sweet bread and 1 loaf of extra spicy bread. Okay. I made these special bread loaves to help with the investigation. Suffice to say, I've flavored them in such a way to be, unfit for people, so don't nibble. Put that bread somewhere a panda ant will be able to see it and observe how it reacts. Keep an eye out for whether they love it, hate it, or just ignore it. Write it all down. As to where to put it, the closer to the ant's nest, the better. And I'd really like you to try out both types of bread, but I realize you have your own things to do, so it's fine if you only have time to try one. Okay. I guess, let's knock that out right now.
Can't wait to see what you
can knock that out right now.
Good to see you.
What are you selling?
We're gonna sell all of this.
Check out my new wares.
I don't think did I use a thread? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Anything else? Thank you. Come again.
Oh, I forgot to talk to him. What do you gotta say? Hey there, Wu-Tang Clan. Business is booming thanks to you guys. My shop's frequented by the first guild to ever reach the 5th Stratum, after all. All my customers keep saying, sell me the same equipment that the Wu-Tang Clan buys. Merchants want you, explorers want to be you. You guys really are the talk of the town.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, welcome back.
It's funny, I don't carry any Therica either. Like I just throw everything in the storage.
How can I be of service?
Let's just rest. Why not?
Good night and sleep tight.
Let's put those loaves down by the anthills that we marked on our map.
How can I be of service? I hope to see you back soon.
You know, does it work by I have to show the council my maps? Like, is that what that is?
Well done.
A map of the 20th floor. Map of the 21st floor.
Well done.
Here's all my monsters. Here's all the items.
Which will you register? I believe in you.
So now can I just... Yeah, okay. Now I can warp to the 21st floor. Great. Alright, so there's an anthill right here. As you blaze a trail, blah, blah, blah. Observe an insect's reaction to eating bread. This really is an anthill at your feet. You might be able to find a panda ant. You can try placing down bread. We will place the sweet bread here. Eventually, a panda ant crawls out of the hill. The panda ant notices the bread and suddenly stops in its tracks. Antenna twitching, it approaches the food. The scent alone is all it takes to convince the panda ant to start eating the bread. Digs in, completely engrossed. It has totally devoured every last crumb of bread. It seems to have a serious sweet tooth, or sweet mandible, as the case may be. As you take notes on your observations, the panda ant scuttles back into its hole. That completes the sweet bread experiment, but you still have that spicy bread with you. You can either find another site, or report back. We do actually have another site, so let's just go over. Right through here. Let's try and use the freezing skills. Or, excuse me, the flame skills to get the rare item from this bug.
I can handle it.
Alright.
Almost there.
We got the burnt leaf blade. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's place the extra spicy bread. You take some spicy smelling bread out of your backpack and set it down near the entrance of the large anthill. Then you hide in a nearby bush and keep quiet. Eventually, a panda ant crawls out of the hill. The panda ant notices the bread and suddenly stops in its tracks. Antenna twitching, it paces around the unfamiliar object a few times. This panda ant seems interested, but makes no attempt to bite into the bright red bread. After even more time passes, the panda ant is still showing no effort to eat it. At the very least, it doesn't appear to be recognizing the scent of bread as food. If you believe that's enough data, you can end the experiment here. Let's continue observing. Your patience is finally rewarded when the panda ant takes a bite of the bread. It continues to eat, so you're just about to conclude that it's fine with spicy food. However, the panda ant suddenly stops eating the bread and starts writhing in agony on the ground. After thrashing about, the panda ant skitters frantically back into its anthill. Maybe it doesn't like spicy food, or maybe this bread is just that spicy. Now that you look at it, the redness of the dough seems pretty abnormal. Even the crust is the color of blood. No human would ever try eating such a thing. But maybe you could try eating the leftover bread and figure out just how spicy this stuff really is. What? No. We're not gonna eat the bread. We're not gonna eat the bread. Ant bread. We're not eating the bread. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we eat the bread or not as far as the results, but if we eat the bread, we take damage. Hell yeah. Share it with the party. Deciding it's best to get everyone's opinion on the taste, you split the bread up evenly, and after taking a deep breath, each of you toss the weirdly red bread into your mouths. Surprisingly, it's not as spicy as you feared. The party shares a collective sigh of relief, until Vajra's brow furrows, and Neo's eyes start watering. Everyone's faces are as red as the bread, and soon they're sweating like waterfalls. No wonder the panda ant reacted like that. Your throat is burning up, and your tongue feels like it's being stabbed by tiny daggers. Your body temperature is rising, but your gut starts to feel cold. Whose bright idea was this anyway? Everything is going dark. After flailing for a while, you all return to your senses as the spiciness fades. The party loses 80 HP and 56 TP. The entire party looks worse for wear, but at least the experiment got results. All that remains is to report your findings to the entomologist back at the tavern. What a good side quest. While we're here, we're going to stop at the gather point and pick up some more plants.
Extracting resources. This one too. Here's some more. Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, everyone's trying the bread at the same time, because why not? But hey, you know, if I wanted to, I could have had just one person eat it, you know?
I'll protect you. Where are you looking? That won't work. I'll go first.
remaining.
Here, I'll help. I'll give it a try. Finish. This one too. I found one.
I was hoping to get a... We haven't gotten a rare drop to sell. Like, we got one to finish the request, but that's different from actually selling the item to the shopkeeper so that we can get new items. So I was hoping to get another rare drop, but we didn't get one. Oh well.
Make yourself at home.
Ah, you're back. Did you figure out which flavors the panda ant favors? Tell him you're done. It's over. Tell me everything. I see. So it munched down the sweet bread. This may indicate an affinity for sweet things. Good to know. When it got near the spicy bread, it recoiled and ran off somewhere. Clearly, you can tell when something's spicy. I should make a note about how cautious they seem to be. Yes, I think I understand now. I'm glad I had you do this, Wu-Tang Clan. Anything else worth noting? We can complain to him about how spicy it was or not. Sorry, I didn't want to cut corners when it came to researching the reactions to spiciness. But forget about that. I could have sworn I made that sucker so spicy no one could stomach it. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, besides being super spicy, it shouldn't be harmful any. Although, maybe you should be my next research specimen. I kid. Relax. And with that, you've completed my request. Hopefully we'll meet again, Wu-Tang Clan. I'll pray to the great tree that you stay safe.
Which will it?
Alright. Studying insects sounds fun, but nothing in the labyrinth is that easy. Anyone hurt? Admit that you ate the spicy bread. You ate the bread meant for bugs? Is that even safe to eat? You seem fine now, but does anyone have a stomachache? Either way, whoever ate it should lie down. Let me give you your reward now in case anyone needs to rush off to the restroom. Yeah, tell me about it. Take care of yourselves, okay? Alright. Cool. And now we're finished the requests for the 22nd floor, so we can just jump straight in next session. That's great.
See what you can do.
Let's level up. I think we have 1 point. We have 3 points. Gosh. I am not good at keeping track of how many times we level up in a session.
Mastered it. Mastered it.
I wonder what's worth more, more attack power, rapier mastery or physical attack up. I am curious about that, but let's get physical attack up to level 5 at least.
Mastered it.
We have 3 points here, so let's do... I'm starting to feel like having Line Guard and Mana Guard only at level 4 is starting to hurt a bit. So maybe it might be time to upgrade those soon, especially since I've increased Sarah's TP so much with TP up. Maybe next session we'll do that. Let's do Shield Mastery, Cannon Mastery, and Physical Attack up.
Did it work?
Alright. Let's put a point into Sword God just to get that to level 5. And then let's pour more points into Triple Strike. Since that does not increase the cost of the attack more than it already is. Like, it's already 16. Shalom, what do we got? Shalom... I guess we'll raise Poison Bomb up, even though it's a move I literally do not use.
Skill acquired. Skill acquired.
I guess we're kind of getting to the point where we want Refreshing Herb to be able to restore a line, like heal a line of your party. But, I'm just not ready for that kind of a commitment just yet. So let's do TP up.
Okay. Okay.
And that's it. Great.
Oh, welcome back! I hope to see you back soon!
Good to see. What are you selling? You got yourself a deal. What are you selling? Thank you. Come again.
Oh, welcome back! Thank you for your patronage! Good night and sleep tight.
We will sleep for a full day just to reset the gather points.
How can I be of
Alright. That'll, I think that'll do it for this evening. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Looks like, how many people are here right now? 3. Let's go, say hey to Rafiki. I'm gonna start the raid. We'll raid, but hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and hope I can catch you some other time. It's Fall Guys Friday tomorrow, so maybe I'll catch you there. Have a good one. Ugh. You can see me stretching. But I figured I should put some more time into this. We're almost at the end, I feel like, right? Like, I must be... Yeah, we're on the 22nd floor, and it's the 5th stratum.
my brave heroes? Just kidding!
You gotta listen to this smooth lounge jazz.
I hope to see you back soon!
As long as I have a thread, I think I'm good. I have a thread. Great. Do I have any quests right now? No. Are there any quests in the shop right now? Or in the bar, I mean.
Make yourself at home. There's no new
No.
What'll it be?
No underway. All
See you
right.
again soon.
Guess we just hop right in. Let me just pull out my trusty stylus. So yeah, now we're in space. Space. You don't fuck with the chief. In space. Oh, this is a wall? That's a wall? Okay. Huh. All right. So I just got a little reminder on what the shortcuts look like. That's great. Alright. I guess we'll go through this door first. Everything's starting to come back to me. Like what foes were on the previous floors and stuff. Alright, so we have the ants. And we have the stone horse is new. Are these... Okay. It's like, are those guys elemental? But it doesn't look like it.
I can handle it.
Nice. Ow!
One target remaining.
I'm gonna imagine a stone steed is weak to ice, if anything, but it might not be weak to anything.
I'll protect you.
Objective complete.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Oh, well, that's great news. They can sense me through the wall. That's great. Don't tell me they're gonna fucking... Oh god, they can see me over here. Shit, what the... What is this? Freak of nature over here. It's like an emu. Like a giant emu. Alright, and then there's a door over there.
Extracting resources.
That's not all. Here's some more.
Okay. Got a little mining spot here. That's great. We found the shortcut back to the start. That's great. There's another foe over here. And a door. Hmm. Is it another big boy? It is. Alright. So this is like this. Do not like how they can, like, they don't even really need to see you, it seems like. They can just sense you. Hmm. Is this floor, also screen wrapping? Oh, wrong button. Mate? Yes, yes it is. Okay. It really makes it feel like the dungeon is going on forever, because it screen wraps. The map screen wraps, I mean. Is this rock horse weak to? It is weak to ice. Okay, I called it. Ow. No sweat. And a little treasure here. What do you got for me? Some dirt? Storm jar. Whatever. Come on.
I'll protect you. Special attack. What a power.
Big hit. Jeez. Alright, so there's another door here. Hmm. I guess this is just an enemy to avoid. Huh. When do they... Trying to figure out what the trigger is for the enemy noticing you. There's a shortcut there. Alright, so this puts me sort of back near the entrance to the area. Oh, I forgot to heal. We should be okay. I'm gonna heal Neo, but we should be okay.
I'll protect you. Here goes nothing. Just one more.
Chain Freeze actually did a fair amount of damage to this enemy here, even though it's an ice type.
The enemy was weak.
The Ice Squirrel. While wandering through the gorgeous forest, you find a large bird trotting along the ground. It resembles a turkey, but on closer inspection, you notice the shape of its body and feathers aren't quite right. Shalom studies the creature and mentions how it resembles a large bird called a dodo. If you want, you can hunt the dodo and collect its meat to cook later. No, we'll leave the dodo. We don't need any meat. All right. So there's still this way. So this map looks like, look above me, right? This map looks like a mess. Jesus. Wow, dead end here too. Jeez. was like, I'm just gonna rush this last hit and see what happens. Glad that worked out. Let's just do this again. All right. So the fact that this guy sees me right away leads me to believe that we aren't intended to go down this path immediately. I could probably take him, but it would probably just like sort of wear out my characters to the point where it's like not worth it. So we're just gonna go down the intended path for now, which I suspect is this way. Looking at the way the enemies are sort of laid out right now. So far, if I had to guess, maybe these enemies are just, oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, these enemies just might be, alerted by proximity, but that's obviously not the case, since I'm walking basically right next to one. Maybe they have to be able to get at me, you know, before they actually start chasing. So this is a dead end. Here's a checkpoint. Wheat. We do not need any wheat. So that was clearly not the way to go. The phasmids are nasty enemies. Those guys suck.
I can handle it. Just one more. Are you okay now?
Thank you. Alright, so if we go this way... Did I walk in a giant circle before I saw this checkpoint? Like, how does that even make sense? How did I walk past this checkpoint? There is another door over here, so maybe I'll go this way. Alright. Really? Oh. Hey? That makes sense. Okay. Is there no door around here? Like, I can't tell if that's a path. No, it's not. Huh. I don't understand at all.
I can handle it.
It's like it can't see me, so... Am I supposed to, like, trick it? See, now I'm stuck in a fight with it. So I guess we're fighting it now. Since I don't know, since I failed to solve the puzzle. You know what they say when you're too dumb to solve the puzzle, just kill everything in your way, right? That's what they say. Ooh, it has arms. I didn't even... Ugh. What is this? Plague demon. Ugh. I don't even know what element I should start with. I guess we'll try fire. And we're going to, Poison bomb?
I can handle it.
Ooh. That's nasty. It's got a bit of health, too.
Please, leave it to me. Be quiet.
All right, guys, it's time to start unloading. Holy shit. Okay, so it has a lightning attack too. That's not great. I'm gonna try to blind it. And pray it doesn't do that. Oh, we're petrified too? Is that, what is that? I think that's petrify, but I'm not quite sure. Let's try to life exchange, but I don't think that's gonna help us. It did like a mana drain. That's not good. We all have to be alive to use the bowl.
Stay out of my hair, okay?
Alright, we're all dead. Okay. So this enemy is way too difficult at this point in time, probably. So the fact that we're stuck in a corner because I've messed up the puzzle is bad. Not good. I don't see any course of action but to use the thread and run away with our tail between our legs. And we sell all of our stuff here.
You got yourself a deal. What'll it be?
Buy a new thread.
Deal. What'll it be? Leave it to me. Anything.
Do we have any better armor? It is a little bit better, but not really. I think this is where we're supposed to be, basically. We'll equip this.
Deal. Deal. You want to equip it here? Deal. You want to equip it here? You want to equip it here? Deal. What'll it be? Anything else?
Alright, so we can sell all of this. Here it comes. We might want to make the bastard sword, actually. What does this Shimshar have? Luck up. How much luck? $15 points of luck. Ugh, that's a few. What about guns? 10 points of agility. For more TP. That sword's still the best we got. $12 points of intelligence off of Shalom. Might want to upgrade this bow. Yeah, let's do this.
You want to equip it here?
Let's do that and forge it.
Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done. Leave it to me.
And then we can recycle the old bow.
Good. It's a success. Leave it to me. Anything
Great.
else? Thank you. Come again.
We're kind of still, like, at decent power, but we may as well stay.
Good night and sleep tight. I hope to see you back soon.
All right, so let's think about this puzzle. Whenever I forget to stay at the inn in RPG and regret it later, it's like the biggest self-own. Yeah. It's like I didn't really have to, but I felt like, you know, it's basically free at this point since I have so much money, so it's like, why not, right? Summon a Wraith or two. We'll hit the mining spot just to get that HP back.
Searching. That's not all. Here's some more. I found one.
Look out! Fuck me! Fuck off!
I can handle it.
Yeah, of course. Fucking horse shit.
Amateur. Are you looking now? Finish! Almost there. I can handle it.
I didn't mean to use Line Guard, but it's whatever. Yeah, I meant to use Ice Guard. Whatever. There's so much for fucking mining to restore that HP. Alright. The problem is that I don't know exactly what the trigger for this enemy is. Like, what causes it to see you?
I'll protect you.
Objective complete.
All right.
Much appreciated.
All right, so it can basically sense you from 3 spaces away. But more than 3 spaces it can't. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to... That's how you solve the puzzle. Okay. Okay. The fact that it can sort of sense you from through walls is kind of annoying, but whatever. Is there... Well, that's nasty. There's nowhere to go here, so I'm basically fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked, because I didn't know this was a dead end. Very cool. Very fun.
I'll go first.
Providing support.
I'll do my best.
So anyway, we're running away. Back to the beginning of the dungeon. Back to the beginning of the floor so I can fucking try it again. This is actually really kind of annoying. We want to go this way. Ah, okay, so it can still sense me there.
I'll protect you. Special attack!
Operation complete.
Oh, I think we need to lure both of them over. Oh, and it alerted the other one too, huh? Well, whatever. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta admit, not exactly a fan of this this FOE puzzle here.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
All right. Got a little fishing spot here. No need to use that, though.
I see something.
While walking down a small path, the underbrush around you grows thicker and thicker. You hear a snap from under your foot. It seems like you stepped on something. As you look down, you see a large hole hidden in the grass stretch open. Fortunately, Vajra quickly leaps aside and avoids falling down the hole. Ah, we wily coyoted it. Looks like someone piled branches and grass to hide the hole and make a trap. It's a trap hole. Had you fallen down it, you would have been severely injured. All right. That's weird. The stylus was acting weird for a second there. Well, I think if we go right, we'll get back to the checkpoint. Like, back to the starting point. So, I think we'll go that way first. Thank you. Oh, a golden deer. I imagine it will run away, but gotta try. Yep. Guess we'll go down this way. While walking down a small, rough path, you see a shadow moving at the lane's end. You can barely make out a squirrel-like animal in the shadow of a large plant. The rodent doesn't seem to fear your party, and it chirps brightly as it approaches. It seems as though it wants you to pet it. You wonder if you should indulge this familiar-looking creature. Fuck it. Why not? It takes the opportunity to run up your arm and onto your body. From there, it jams its head into your backpack and runs off with something in its mouth. It stole my thread, one of the explorer's most essential tools. Oh well. You came upon an adorable rodent that stole your hearts, so you reached out to pet it without giving it much thought. You know what? I'll trade a thread for 84,000 EXP, you know? I'll take that trade. Really, though? There's no path downwards? Seems like maybe there's a secret path in there, maybe? To this treasure chest? Let's come at it from this side. Really? Let's try coming at it from this side. Really? There's no way in. Hmm.
I can handle it. I'm right here. Piece of cake.
You're falling asleep? Well, thanks for stopping in, Warrior. Thanks for the sub. Have a good rest. Good night. Let's flame bomb here.
I'll protect you. Almost there. Here goes nothing.
Nice.
Complete.